everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then hello, my name is Shauna and today we are just following me around for a few days really. We're going to Matlock today and I've not long been to Matlock. I took Tom there on a date night in one of the recent videos, but we're going in the day. It is about 9 o'clock. I'm going to head over to Tom's. I'm just going to pick you up when it comes to some different and exciting bits, and it should be more exciting than anything. I am 19 weeks pregnant today, and next week me and Tom find out the gender, so I don't know whether that will be in this video or not, but we shall see. You'll find out some way, whether you follow my Instagram, TikTok, or I'm sure I will eventually at least say it on YouTube, even if I don't say it on the day and in this video. But I am ready. This is probably the most ready and put together you've seen me look probably all year, so I can't blame pregnancy for that either. But yeah, we're going to Matlock. We're kind of going on a double date, so I probably won't get the camera out too much, but if there's any sort of foods or nice views, then I of course will show you for that.
And he says, I don't know his name, but his face sure rang a bell. Hey everyone.
Shauna and Tommy here.
Hey. Go on, Shauna, you're leading this one.
Okay, so we're going to do a taste test.
Taste test.
And a smell test of our Stanfrey Farm Organic Dairy milkshake. Woo!
Woo!
Tom acts like he's not excited, but the thing is, it's his idea many weeks ago.
That smells very nice. What does yours smell like?
I can't smell too much, to be fair.
That smells like soap.
So I can't smell much. But mine's strawberry. No. Mine's raspberry.
And no.
White chocolate and raspberry.
Raspberry and white chocolate.
And yours
And
is?
mine's pistachio.
Ready?
Oh, you're not.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we've got a straw.
Ready?
Ready.
Mmm. Mine does taste a little bit like strawberry milkshake, but with a little bit of a twist, I guess.
Mine does taste like pistachio. But the question is, could I drink a litre of this? Yes. Yes, I can. Go on, let's test.
Question is, how long?
Oh.
Question
You can't take her anywhere, mate. Just watch yourself with that straw.
Right, watch yourself with your straw then.
You put it right in there, haven't you?
I have. Oh,
yeah, look at you. Yeah, of course. Oh, now you're going to get all your crappy straw in.
Well,
look, we'll watch this back and we'll see how we put straws in.
Okay.
Look, oh, Shauna. And she'll get the straw out and it'll go all over the van.
Mmm. I think I prefer yours. I like them both.
Yeah.
I've already done what I needed to do.
Shauna's is too sweet.
I don't think it, yeah, but...
Mine's better.
I'm still happy with my choice though, right?
They did do Biscoff as well. And they did chocolate, banana and strawberry. I wish you got Biscoff.
No, I'm happy with mine. They also did hot drinks as well. We got a brownie too.
Oh my goodness, let's do the brownie.
A Rolo brownie.
Yeah, because you get roll over and it rolls over.
And they had butter and cheese.
And clotted creams.
And yoghurt.
And yoghurt, drinking yoghurt. And milk.
And cows.
And a farm. So is this made? No, it's not. That's the fact that well, that's the thing with farm shops. You think, oh, they obviously make everything here. Half the things they don't make everything here. What's wrong, Shauna? Have you spilled more milkshake?
No, I don't know where my lid is.
Oh, you dropped it, Shauna. All over my hat. Thank you, Shauna.
So sorry. It's really busy here as well.
Shauna!
What? Oh. Do you know what? I wasn't going to get a straw.
That is nice.
Oh, it smells nice. See, I can smell this.
That's really nice.
Mmm.
You know what goes really nice as well with Rolo brownie? Pistachio milkshake. Shame I couldn't say the same about white chocolate and raspberry.
Shame Tom can't talk.
Listen, yeah, when you host rave bingo, you might not feel great the next day.
Oh, this is really nice.
As you can see, once I drank mine, I clean. I make sure no residue gets anywhere.
What's that? You're keeping that in.
I'm not keeping that in.
That's amazing.
And to end this video, see you next time.
Definitely the egg. Long story short.
Thank you! Okay, it's another new day. I'm looking worse for wear. Also feeling very meh, but I think I'll talk about that maybe at another point of the video, because I literally just want to show you these whilst I'm home alone, and apart from the dogs of course, and talk about them, and then go answer some emails, have a cup of tea, give Cooper some attention, and have a nap before doing more work. Oh, honestly, life is just going so quick at the minute and it's getting a bit intense. But yes, I'll get into it a little bit later. I'm fine. Just having one of those days / couple of nights, sleep deprived, etc, etc. And I'm sure it's going to get worse. But anyway, I went to my mum's a few days ago and I just wanted to show you some bits that her and my sister got me. So there are other bits, but I just want to show you the exciting bits. So I keep referring to here because in this sort of wardrobe bit here is where I've got my some of my coats, some baby bits already. Some of the baby bits are passed down from other people that have just had babies and are getting rid of stuff. I also have some towels that somebody won on a raffle and just decided to give to me for when I move out. I'm sure I'll show you a lot of the things if I eventually get to the point of moving out, and probably do like unpack with me's and stuff. So yeah, if anybody's got a house that they're willing to just give away, then let me know, because I will take it at this point. But no, me and Tom are very picky. We probably could move out, but we just have certain ideas. We still feel like we have time, and you know, we're listening to each other more than we're listening to other people, which probably have more experience. But yes, we're not getting into it at the minute. This is meant to be a little haul that my mum and sister kind of got me. This is also the other side of the Honor Active bomber jacket. Got it there. It's the teddy bear side. You've still got the Honor on the back there. So yeah, it's reversible if you didn't know, and I think I've shown the other side, I guess, in another video, whether it's this video or the video before. It's all merging at the minute because life is just crazy, but I wouldn't have it any other way apart from the sleep deprived, but I guess I just need to get used to it. So yes, one of the things that they got me was a changing mat. I love it because I'm not going to get it out of its plastic, of course, but I love it because it's got animals on, and I can imagine me being, as they get older, if they manage to be able to say words before we stop using this, I can be like, what's that? It's a pig. What does the pig say? Kind of thing. I don't know. Cute. And then this is a thing that I have been eyeing up anyway, not necessarily this one, but just a baby bouncer, because I think it's going to be a lifesaver for me, rather than always having to hold the baby to comfort it. I can sometimes use this and maybe have a cup of tea every now and then. So yes, they got me this as well. I also didn't realise that you can get some with like soothing vibrations and whatnot. I thought I'd still have to use my foot and kind of knock it. So that's exciting. and yeah, it's got a parrot on it. And then my sister got this with her own money. She's 14 and she got this with her own money. It came in this bag, and I don't know what the actual technical term for it is, but you put it on the baby's clothing. So it's got a little giraffe on, and it's got these lovely beads and another giraffe, and then you put the dummy on so they don't lose it, or I guess anything. Yeah, but you put something on so that it doesn't lose it. Basically, it doesn't lose something. I need one of these myself, and you know, I do think it is a little bit girly. Although my sister wants me to have a boy. My mum wants me to have a girl, my sister wants me to have a boy. But I will still use this even if it is a boy. And I find out, it's Tuesday today, Wednesday, Thursday, I find out in 3 days' time. So I probably will let you know in this video, I don't know. I thought I broke it then. But either way, I'm still going to use this, whether it's a girl or a boy, whether this is seen as girly or whether it's just me. But yeah, love it. This is probably my favourite thing. The bouncer, when I opened that, I said, oh, it's going to be my favourite thing because I know that I already really, really desperately want one because I think it's going to be a lifesaver. And then I opened this last because she got it with her own money, so she gave it me separately. And I was like, no, this is my favourite thing, and this is going to stay in a like memory box when we have a memory box and stop using this. So yeah, that's my little haul, and I guess just a indicator to there is going to be a bit of a conversation about my feelings when I'm in the field to explain the feels because I'm really tired right now. So yes, maybe this is your sign to sort of pause the video, and I don't know what the next clip's going to be. It's probably not going to be talking. Get some snacks because it might actually turn out to be a long video, but this is the last video really before we start Vlogmas, because I think next week I'm just going to do a rundown of what Vlogmas for me is going to look like and plans and stuff, so it's not really going to be a long video at all, even though I keep saying that and it is. But I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm going to go to sleep. Woo woo! See you in the next clip. Okay, so I'm just holding my camera up because hopefully it will encourage me not to have a very, very long, rambly chat. It's either 1 or 2 days since I last spoken to you in the previous clip, and I know I said I wasn't going to do maybe a chatty clip in the next clip, which is this clip, but I think the video's longer than I thought it would be, and you know, I'm ready to talk about how I'm feeling, and it's, yeah, we'll talk about it in a second. But then I think because it is a bit of a negative sort of, not negative, but it's just real, it's just a, yeah, real and vulnerable and emotional chat and an honest chat, and I basically want to end the video on a high. So in order for me to have this chat, I want to end with what the gender of the baby is. And I'm not really going to talk about it, but I've got some cannons. Well, if they come on time, I've got a blue and a pink one. And whichever baby turns out to be is what the video will end with, of me and Tom capturing it. Now, it might not be this angle, it might be this angle, just because I want it more for the picture, not for social media. Like I might post it, I will post it on YouTube, I might post it on Instagram, I don't know, but I want it for my pregnancy box, which I'll show you in another video because I haven't actually sorted it out yet. But I want to capture the picture, print the picture off, and it's just like a memory that myself, Tom, and the baby can, you know, sometimes look through and see how happy we are on the day we found out. So with that being said, of course, it comes with a lot of stress. So, as you know, I live with my granddad and his partner. I've been in and out of the house in the sense of I've lived abroad for long durations, small durations. I'm split between going to Tom's house a lot and Tom coming here, or even me being on my own like I am now. Kobe is here, who is my dog, and that's the main reason I'm here that much. I guess I would have naturally moved a little bit more in with Tom and his family, with it being a bigger space. But of course, Kobe is my number one priority and joint number one priority now with baby, of course. They're going to be the best of friends, I know it. And yes, I just want our own space. So, you know, I know you can't just say I want it or it will happen. And I'm more realistic than Tom. And of course, time is ticking, weeks are going fast. I'm seeing how quick weeks go. I'm 20 weeks tomorrow. You know, it's crazy, and it still almost doesn't feel real to me. I know it doesn't feel real to Tom, which also scares me because it's like it's not going to feel real until we've got the baby. And as much as we're welcome at his family's house, which is a plan to go to, I just want my own space. And I think our relationship will work even better than it already is, and as it will at families' houses. And obviously, Kobe can be with me as well. So, because there's going to be an element of me whenever I come to see Kobe, which will be a lot if he was to stay here because I hadn't moved out into mine and Tom's own house, then I just feel like I will. I already do feel guilty when I have to leave him for work. But if I'm leaving him with a baby, I feel like he's going to be like, why? Why are you leaving with the baby and not me? And it actually breaks my heart. I could actually cry. And I know that's probably me being silly and everything, but if I'm feeling like this now, what am I going to feel like then when I'm even more sleep deprived and miss Kobe loads? Because, I see him a lot still at the minute, even when I do stop at Tom's. And yeah, he is my baby. And as much as he loves it with my granddad's partner, and her dog, I know that he, of course, loves it with me as well. And I will still bring him to see my granddad and granddad's partner and granddad's partner's dog. And I'm sure they will still have him every now and then. Like if they go on their like holiday where they take the dogs, they might bring Kobe. I don't know. So that's one element that I think's been like building up. And then I'm trying to think back to Monday, Tuesday, when again I said it was asleep. Like I struggled to sleep on the Sunday night. My left side, like it was muscular, but my left side was just really hurting. My legs are starting to feel twitchy, which sometimes I got before being pregnant, but it was very rare. And now it just seems to be. I just worry that it's going to be a constant thing at night time. I did have a good night's sleep last night though. I am feeling tired now, and I only had 2 clients today. But yes, work just feels overwhelming. I've told work now that everyone knows that I'm pregnant. I just feel like there's not enough time in the day, and I'm trying to see family that I haven't seen for a while. And everything's just getting overwhelming. I'm being honest, and like I need to tidy my room, but I also need to do client notes. I also have housing associates have sent me out some forms to fill in, so hopefully we're moving in the right direction there. We're not just going with them, but they might be our best bet. We still need to make another appointment with the mortgage advisor and stuff like that. And I can take you on this journey with me because I feel like everyone apart from me and Tom knows what to do or have already moved out, etc. It's so hard to know what's right for you, and we don't want to live where we currently live. We want to live on the other side of like Derby area, because like not central Derby, but we just want to live close to where I work for when I go back to work. And of course the kids school can be around there because of the majority of my work's around there, and I'll probably be the one that's picking them up from school, etc., etc. Tom works further away at times, and a lot of the time he's driving through Derby past the areas where we are looking at to move. And yeah, it's just a fresh start, and some of my friends live around Derby. We can always come back here anyway to see family, to see friends. And yeah, I don't really know the point of this chat because I felt like I knew what I wanted to say the other day when I was really in the fields, but I just had no energy to. And then now I just feel like yesterday I was like, oh, I'm okay. Like, as soon as Tom got here, Kobe slept with us as well. I was like, I'm okay. I'm fine. Everything's going to be fine. And then today, it's gone back down. And again, it's not put down to sleep because I know I had a good sleep last night. It's just down to being overwhelmed in general. But the biggest bit of overwhelm is the house situation, which then I think heightens other overwhelm, like with work, with the room needing cleaning. And yeah, I just feel like there's not enough space for what I have now. Never mind when a baby comes. Never mind me moving into Tom's room slash family house, myself and a baby. I've got a massive pile over there for Vinted. And even if it gets sold, I'm going to need to buy more clothes for all parts of my pre and postnatal journey. And I have a lot of stuff in terms of just not even clothes. And like I say, it will break my heart if Kobe don't live with me for a little bit. And yeah, I feel like I'm struggling to know where to go for advice because it feels very overwhelming with family because they have experience I appreciate and they know what they know with having kids themselves. However, me and Tom are in a different situation in terms of I do want to go back to work quite quickly. Of course, I need to listen to my body and I will. There's no set time. But when I feel like the time's right, I want to be in the best position. And, you know, in terms of Tom's needs as well, it just works out better that we are where we've said. I mean, we did want to be further away until I was pregnant, and then now it's like, okay, we do need to still be relatively close. And of course, I've started this job this year anyway, so although I could still branch out to different areas, the majority of the work is probably going to be around Derby, which it seems to be. So, yeah, ignore my state. I've gone downhill this video emotionally, mentally, energy wise, care wise. Well, no, actually, the care's gone up. But yeah, I do feel like it will work out. I just think I need to start just pushing more. I think I've had a week or two where I've kind of stepped back and I've been like, it will work out. And again, now I just feel like I'm not seeing any progress. We need to do something. Although we have got the forms for the house and associates, but it's like, that's not our only choice. Like, we need to get them done ASAP. But we also need to have a mortgage meeting and we also need to do this, that, and the other whilst working and whilst trying to enjoy Christmas, especially with me doing Vlogmas. So, yes, and when I think back to last year, I graduated this time last year, like today, exactly to the day. And then tomorrow, I did the job that I am doing tomorrow, which is like a light switch on near in Trentham Gardens, if you know where that is. And then the day after, I went to Lapland for 7 weeks. And although that was tiring, there was no stress. Whereas now, it's like I love what I do work-wise. I love who I'm around. I love being able to see my friends more, my family more. But just the stress and overwhelm of getting things done on time is a lot. And I want to enjoy this time of my life. This is my first pregnancy, but it sometimes feels like it's taking it away from that. And I guess that's why I get upset and frustrated. But I've been talking for 12 minutes, so I am now going to leave you with a bit more of a positive note. I am not going to talk, so you're just going to see me and Tom with the confetti cannons. Hopefully they come on time. And whatever colour it is the colour of the baby, the gender of the baby. And I'm going to leave it on that. So for now, I'm going to say, please like the video if you did like it. Leave any advice down below. I genuinely mean that. And subscribe
like I say, next week we're going to speak a little bit about, it's going to be a shorter video next week, and we're going to speak a little bit about what to expect in Vlogmas, which will start on the 1st. And yeah, let me know what you'd like to see in Vlogmas maybe, because I will try my best. For now, together we're going to find out on this day, in this next clip, what the gender is. Ah!